All right, everybody, welcome to week two. I just want to um, take a look at Blackboard and just to see what's going on. I did just create this announcement for week two. Um, for week one, pretty much all you had to do was come on, go on that discussion board, introduce yourself to the class, take the safety contract from the lab manual, sign it, submit it. That was a practice assignment. Um, Most of you have done both of those. I'm still responding to some of the discussions that you created. I did respond to some of them, but I'm still going through them, and I will continue to do that. If we look at the syllabus, it's a good idea to keep that schedule handy. Why don't we look at that and just look at week two? Let's scooch down to week two. Yeah, so week two for lecture, we have chapter one, which is scientific method characteristics of life, and chapter two, which is chemistry of life. So that those videos are posted in the week two folder. And then we have lab one, which is the microscope lab. And then there is a supplemental video that goes along with that, which shows us how to prepare a wet mount slide from the squamous epithelial cells that we extract from our cheeks. And then we skip lab two because it's just not possible to do that remotely. And we go right into lab three. So just ignore lab two. It's not going to be on the lab exam. And then lab three also has a supplemental video that I want you to watch. So there are no assignments to be submitted this week. Next week, however, we do chapter three, which covers the cell, and then you're going to have an exam that covers chapters 1 through 3. And then we'll do lab 4 next week, and then there's a small homework that I'll get into then. All right, so if we go into the content and weekly modules tab over here, and we look in week 2, and we open that up, you'll see there's all kinds of videos in there. So we have lab 1, and then we have the supplement. We have lecture 1, and then we have lab 3, the supplement, and then lecture 2. So that's really, you just got to watch these videos. But this is what I want you to notice. If we hit play on these videos, because I reuse these videos from one semester to the next, and I do make changes to the schedules and whatnot. If you notice when you hit play, there's a specific start time. I start this video at minute 3 and 18 seconds. I do that on purpose. I want this video to start there. So if you notice that, just, all you have to do is hit play and watch it from where I set it to start. If you start going back, which you have the ability to go back, I'm just going to be going on and on about old schedules and old assignments. It's not going to make any sense. So if you notice that when you hit play, it doesn't start from the beginning. It's supposed to do that. So that's where I want you to start the videos. Don't backtrack. It'll just confuse you. All right. So play the videos from where they're set to start. And there's no assignments to be submitted this week. And we're good to go. So we got 2 lectures and 2 labs, and make sure you're filling out your lab exams. And that's really about it. If you have any questions, remember to hit the discussion forums. If we go to the discussion forums, there should be 2, right? There's a general. So far, nobody posted anything. That means nobody's had any general questions. If you have any specific questions, hit me up on the email. And, I try to get back as soon as possible. All right. That being said, enjoy week 2. Week 3, remember, we have some content. But in addition to that, be ready. There's going to be a lecture exam and a homework assignment, which is going to be just submitting pages from your lab book. All right. Have a good week 2.